don't feel cute anymore. Hi guys, and welcome back to Whitney's Wednesdays. Anyways, today's going to be a informational video, an exciting video, a what the video, a little bit of everything. I don't know. Okay, so let's start off with Enchantis Beauty. So let's start off with this palette I came across and where I found it. So it all started with Jeffree Star about a month ago. He posted on his Snapchat, he got a PR package from Enchantis Beauty. Am I saying that right? Enchantis? Yes, Enchantis Beauty. He was showing it on Snapchat and he was like, wow, this palette's amazing. I can't wait to give it a review. What do you think? Blah, blah, blah. And they just sent it to me and I was like, oh, I was amazed by it. I was like, and that palette we're talking about is Clueless by Enchantis. And we open it. Oh. And I saw this and I was like, oh my god, this is gorgeous. Like, I don't really have like a palette with crazy colors and stuff like this, and the sparkles really got to me, and just the fact that I am a makeup palette collector, I just kind of like, this would be super fun to have in my collection. So second Jeffree posted it, like, I let the Snapchat app and went straight to Google to search Enchantis, and it came across, and I just typed in Enchantis 90s Clueless palettes. Came up and it was like $35 and free shipping to the USA. And I was like, okay, I could deal with that. Boop, boop, boop. Like, I was literally at work in the bathroom, just like did this under 2 minutes, because I was like, didn't think twice about it. I was like, if Jeffree Star does a video on it, I could do a video on it. That'll be great for my views. Like, this is gonna be awesome. I just bought it before anyone saw Jeffree Star's Snapchat, because I knew if people saw Jeffree Star's Snapchat, then they would go straight to buy it, and then it sold out, because Jeffree Star's iconic. So I bought it, I got it, I was like, yes, I got it, and after tax, it was like $38.95. So like, that's not bad. For all of these shades, like, it was almost kind of like the same price of Morphe, if not a little more. So super excited, and I was like, yay, I got it, and yada yada. And then I was like, oh, okay, usually when I buy a palette, I go on, I follow a page on Facebook, and it is a page for like beauty gurus and just people who need makeup advice or just non-makeup advice, beauty advice, whatever. So I got on there and I was searching. I was like, I want to see if anybody knows of the beauty brand Enchantis. So I just went to the search engine into this group and I said Enchantis, and like 6 or 7 things popped up, and the first thing was, or a lot of, I think all of it was about this palette, the Clueless palette. So came across the Clueless palette and people are like, oh my god, it's a copycat of Peachy Queen. I'll post a picture while I'm talking about all this. I'm not 110% sure. All the information's on my phone, but I'm recording on my phone, so I'm gonna have to do this all by memory. So yeah, so everybody was saying this Enchantis stole from Peachy Queen, and she hasn't even released it yet, and this was supposed to be her palette, and they stole it, and it's fake, and don't buy it. And I'm like, oh, but I just bought it, and I don't know what to do. So I was like, whatever. I was like, who knows what really happened? Because I didn't understand, like, Peachy Queen, whoever that is. I have no idea who that is. It was supposed to come out, like, this next month or so, but it wasn't out when this was by Enchantis. So I was like, so how did they copy off something that wasn't there yet? Or was it somebody was inside of Peachy Queen's like setup and they stole the idea and went straight to Enchantis and they pulled this out? I don't know how palettes get made so fast. They're stolen. I don't know. I didn't know all of her information. I don't know who Peachy Queen is. So I just was like, you know what? Whatever, I'll give it a couple weeks. So I think it was either like a week or so, and I didn't get like a tracking information, or like all I got was, thanks for buying this, we'll let you know when it ships. I think it was like a week or two, and I never got a tracking number, and I was like, kind of skeptical about it. And I messaged them on Facebook and I was like, hey, where is the tracking information? They're like, oh, we're sorry, it's because of such a high demand, blah, blah, blah. It won't be shipped out until the 10th, the 9th through the 10th or so, that date. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I waited, and the 9th and the 10th passed, and then I messaged them again. I'm like, I never got a tracking, so it didn't ship yet, and I don't know when it's gonna get delivered. And the main reason why I wanted like tracking was so I could know when it was coming, because it's makeup and it's really hot where I live, so I don't want makeup sitting in my mailbox for however long till I got home from work and it just gets destroyed or nasty. So I kept asking, like, where's the tracking? So then they told me, please wait between the 15th and 19th. And I'm like, okay. And then I asked again, like, will I get shipment? And they're like, you'll get it 2 days, 1 to 2 days before it delivers, which I'm like, but that's kind of pointless, whatever. So yeah, so I waited, and nothing happened. And then it was 19th, which was a Friday. I knew it wasn't going to come out on a Saturday or Sunday because those aren't business days. So I messaged them again. I'm like, listen, I didn't get a tracking. If I would have got a tracking, I would have at least known 2 days later I'm going to get it. So I was like, I'm tired of being told different dates. I'm like, I want my money back. Like, I think this is fraud now, especially from what all I was hearing about the Peachy Queen, and like Jeffree Star still haven't posted a video. Now, mind you, when I bought this to when I got it, it's been about a month and a half, I think. So I was like, Jeffree didn't post a video about it, and Jeffree is very, very true to his roots and like not posting videos or supporting brands who steal from other brands. So then I started to conclude to myself that what if Enchantis did steal from Peachy Queen, he found out, not a fan, didn't do a video at all because it's all fake. So I'm like, I want my money back. You told me this date, now you're telling me a different date. You're telling me you said something wrong when I literally have the message right here. Like, I resent them the pictures of that they sent me and circled the dates. And I was like, and they're like, well, we'll give you a discount. We're so sorry for the misconvenience. And I'm like, I don't want a discount for a next palette. Like, I'm not buying another palette from Enchantis because you guys are fake. You're not real. You just steal from other people. Like, I just want my money back. They're like, okay, email this email, whatever. So I did email them, and I think the next day I got an email back. And here's the funny part, was I emailed them all pissed, and I was like, I want my money back on this order, blah, blah, blah. They respond back the next day. They respond back, yada, yada, yada. We're so sorry. Please return it when you get the package and let us know if you still want to return it. And I was like, what? And literally right above that email was the tracking information. So I'm like, it took me however many times to bitch you out, and then the day I was like, I want a refund, you finally sent the tracking information. So I was like, okay, I think this was Monday, and then I got the tracking information, and it got to North Carolina, I believe. I could be wrong. Got to North Carolina, so it obviously looked like it came from China and got shipped across and landed in North Carolina, and then went from where I live. So I was like, okay, kind of weird, but so I got the tracking and I got it within like 2 to 3 days. So yay, like super awesome, but it's just skeptical because it took so long. It also was just, they kept beating around the bush with dates. Then I was hearing so much about this Peachy Queen person and how they stole it from her. So then I was nervous because I'm like, oh my God, what if I get this palette and it's just crap, it's garbage, it's not even what I order? What if it's just a cardboard box? I don't know. So as soon as I got home, I opened it, and I was, like I said, I was gonna record it, but I couldn't. I needed to see it. I needed to see what I got. So yeah, that's what I got. Also, I don't know if you could tell, but like the edges are really beat up. I don't know if that was from China or whoever shipped it's mistake. So it's already at the best quality. I mean, whatever, it did get shipped, I guess, overseas or over air. I don't know. But I was very surprised none of the pans were broken. Jeffree Star, when he was showing it on Snapchat, he was saying this red one was broken. So he was like, oh, only one broke. That's okay. We can fix her, honey. And I was like, okay. So I'm surprised none of these were broke. And then I started swatching them. I swatched a bunch of the mattes, and they were pretty pigmented, like really, really pretty. Some of them were kind of as skeptical. than others. And then definitely like the shimmers, these shimmers, they're basically loose glitter just jammed packed into this little pan, and they called it a day. But you could tell the shimmers were really awesome. The mattes, some of them could be better, and the shimmers, the glitters, I should say. Shimmers are really nice. The glitters, they just pointless. So I don't know, and you're gonna see the hot mess I just went through to get this look. So we'll see at the end of this video. All right, so let's start with this makeup look. Oh my God, there's so many colors in this. I don't even know where to start. But I did change into my outfit of the day, and I got a little pink and blues going on. So I think I'm gonna kind of morph into like a yellow and a pink and a blue, silvery kind of look today. So let's get started. I am going to, of course, start with my crease shade. So going in with, I don't know why this yellow as if is really kind of looking towards me. I love this has a giant mirror too. My God. Huh. So I don't know why this yellow color I kind of want to go for a transition shade, but I really want to bring it up. Ooh, woo. She packed on very light, but she's just the first shade, so. It's a pale yellow, so it's nothing crazy. Kind of reminds me of like that chalk yellow you got as a kid with the little green chalkboard and yellow chalk stick. It's kind of what it's going for here. But that's alright. It's just the first transition shade, so. Okay, so that first color, it wasn't awful. It is very light, but it is a light yellow, so I wouldn't expect much since I'm already like a pale kind of color anyways. So I'm just cleaning off that brush, that yellow color we used, and this is the next kind of transition shade I want to go for. It is full on Monet. It is very light brown, very cool tone, kind of like a, I want to say like a mocha java like coffee that I go for, like my coffee. It starts black and then I pour half a cup of creamer in it and then it looks like that. It's almost white. So I'm gonna dab in with that same kind of dome brush. Lots of powdery kind of fallout, but oh my God, that was a lot. Lord. Okay, back into the crease area. Wait, where'd it go? For real? Is it there? Hello? Do we have to dig? Oh my God, there's so much. Holy it just comes right off. Is this what's happening today? Is this what's happening today? What? I don't understand. This side's a little better. Maybe it was just my eyelid. I do get really bad dry skin on my lids sometime, and I know this one was getting a little funky, but I also just don't know if it's this damn palette. So we're just gonna keep blending and figure out what's going on. Okay, so the color wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I think it was, I just have a dry patch right here of my skin, and that's why it wasn't going on. Either way, it's not that as pretty as I thought it was going to be. I don't know if it's just because I blended it with the yellow. I don't know what's going on. I don't, we're gonna have to try something else. I don't even know where to go with this anymore because I'm so disappointed. Okay, let's try to go for our pink shade we're going for. I'm going in with Totally Betty. She's super bright, so let's hope that she is on the lid. And man, that one color was rough. Okay, so she's on, she's packed. Lots of fallout. Okay, so I'm trying to just focus this on the inner corner of my crease. Oh no. Oh no. look at this whole palette and think, oh my god, it's gonna be so bright, and it's literally like not doing anything. Oh my god. Let's try this next darker pink color. I'm kind of sad to see. I mean, I'll use a different brush if I have to. Okay, so this is more of like a domey fluffy brush. Going in with RSVP. Okay, you see it? Hopefully it's bright on the pan, but so far we haven't had any luck, so I don't know. And I mean, I'm tapping. Look at that. I mean, very pretty color. I'm gonna. Oh my god, I'm literally tapping this into my cleaning box. I don't know if that's what you want to call it. Look at how much has came out. Can you see that? Oh my god. I mean, there's pigment on there, but is it going on my eye? We'll see. We'll see. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about this formula though. I'm very afraid to even push it that far. Oh look, see? She's pressing. Okay. So that color wasn't bad. But the formula, like I said, I'm so scared to even like go hard. Like I take a blending brush and I'm like I'm all over the place. But this stuff I'm so scared to even move with, because it's like the second you put it one way, it's all one way. There's no like quick little cute buff. Like it's all going with you. Okay. I didn't really want to go for like a red pink look. I've already done one of those. So I think I'm gonna go and try in with these blues. I'm gonna try to put that blue right in the corner. Wish me luck, because I'm supposed to go out after this. If I look like a mess. We're gonna flick it out. We're gonna flick it out just a little. Look how much that flicked out. I barely touched that. Like, I'm done. Normal eyeshadows, you kind of have to work at it for a little bit. And I'm barely touching my eye, because these colors are, I don't even know what you want to call them. They're there though. They are. Ooh. Oh boy, this makes me nervous. Real nervous. Okay, not bad. I don't wear blue often, like almost never. Just kind of brings me back to middle school days. I'm like, eek, I don't know. So I'm just trying to blend this into this pink color. Kind of getting like a watercolor vibe here, but a little more rough. God, look like a mess going out. Let me go in with more of a flatter brush. Try to get this a little more back into shape. Okay, there we go. Definitely not sparkly from what the shade looks like in the pan. I mean, it's very, very, very little in sparkle. So I'm going in with Rolling with the Homies. This is like the only purple shade in here besides the sparkly one. So let's grab this purple shade. I'm just gonna kind of blend this pink and blue mess together and hope that it fixes it. And okay, ooh, see, look, ooh, that was a lot of color. Blending brush. I look rough. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this at all. I think I found out how this palette truly works, and I think I know all my answers right now. I think all the puzzle pieces are falling into place. Yep, I know my answer. Get it. So, update time. I don't know where to go with this. This blue is awful. I feel like I should have never went this blue in the first place. It's super patchy, and every time I try to like fill in a patch, I see more and more, and it's like, I don't know if I'll ever fix this. I'm about to give up, but I don't want to. Maybe I'll try my finger at one of these. Okay, I'm gonna go in, God, with Way Harsh. is that sparkly teal shade. And trust me, I swatched these earlier and like, wow, those look awesome. Let's try it. Oh, okay, so like this is pretty. Yes, okay. That's cute, Let's just blend it into that shitty dark blue. See, that's pretty, okay. That's gorgeous, okay. Whew, I just felt all my tension in my body just kind of like, okay, we're getting somewhere. We can make this better, okay. So maybe it's just a flop with brushes and you gotta use your fingers. I mean, if you think about it, I was swatching these with my finger and they all looked pretty decent. So, oh, okay, a little farther than I wanted, but that's okay. I'll just kind of blend it. Okay. Blending with fingers now, okay. We're getting somewhere. I'm just gonna blend these colors up here, okay. Okay. Whew! I was really, for a half a second, like, that's it, we're done. This is how it's gonna go. This video is just gonna get deleted because it's awful. The blue came in clutch. I don't know what, ooh, that stained my finger real good, and that's just brushing it off. Man. Okay, so let's see. Purple, I think I want to kind of go back in and blend a little more. I'm kind of liking how this is going now that I'm kind of... There is still blue on this brush. Oh my god, it is like tinting all my brushes. Ugh. If this up all my brushes, I'll be livid. Okay, so up close, I could already see the fallout. So I'm just taking a really big fluffy brush and lightly trying to pick it up and scoop it off because I'm not dealing with that. I'm not. I don't know. Okay, well, we could go with this pink shade. I have to use a different finger. I'm going with my finger again. I'm going into Virgin. You're still a virgin who can't drive. That was way harsh. Okay. Woohoo. She's got some fallout, and I'm just gonna go in the inner corner and pray. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's pigment. Oh my god. That's not bad, y'all. That's pretty. Kind of living like a cotton candy fantasy right now. Okay. This work, this look might work. It might be saved. And I just figured it out. It's just, you don't use brushes for this palette, you use your fingers. Okay, so there's a mess of love on my fingers, but not my favorite look. I really want to kind of go with the highlight, so I'm gonna go with the brush. You know, we've been figuring out fingers have been working best, but the highlight, I want to keep it subtle, keep it on the brow bone. So I'm going in with Makeover. This looks really pretty. Kind of looks like a champagne. And right now it's just kind of dust on my brush. So going in. Oh, whoa! It's pretty. It's like a pinky silver iridescent, so it's cute. It's cute. I'm going with just the edge of this fluffy brush, going right underneath my brow bone. Oh, okay, it's not bad. Ooh, okay, that made my look a lot better. Just, ooh, there's some hair. Just going right underneath my brow bone, kind of giving it a little life up here. Okay, I do want to go underneath my under eye though, for sure, because I already got some underneath it. So I guess I'm just gonna already use the stain brush I have and see if I could just drag it a little bit underneath my eye. Oh, look at that. There she is. Okay, barely. I mean, like, I didn't dip back into the pan. I don't want to because that blue shade scares me. So I'm just grabbing it from my shadows from up here, just dragging it, and it is doing the job that I want it to do. So thank God. Oh my God. It's so scary to touch this blue because literally the second you like flick it, all the blue just goes everywhere. So usually when I do really colorful eye looks and I already do like a colorful like wing with the eyeshadow, I don't like doing eyeliner just because I'm like, oh, it takes away from the colors I just put down. Like I want it to look really pretty. I want this covered up. So I'm going to do a wing, okay? The more it covers up, the better, okay? Okay, so I'm just going in with the usual e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna go put this on off camera and hope it creates a miracle for me. Okay, so I'm back. I put on my liquid eyeliner and some mascara. I also put on a lipstick. I unfortunately don't have my all-time favorite, Sandstorm. So I did try to find just like a neutral, nudie kind of look because this is already... I don't even have words. I want to say crazy. It actually, like looking at it, it's not awful. It's definitely not a look I would do on the daily. It's something different. I'm probably gonna change and do just a black shirt because this is a lot of color going on. I honestly, I don't know. With all the hassle I went through for this palette and what I just witnessed on my own self, was kind of like, this wasn't worth any of anything. I don't even know if I want to keep it. Just look at it. Like, I am a makeup palette collector, if you want to say. You know, palettes, I see them, they're really pretty and I want to put them in my collection. I want to set them out. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is gorgeous. Just looking at it, I mean, it's very pretty. But to use again, I don't know. Now just looking at this whole thing, it's just kind of like, I don't know if anything else is ever gonna work, and I'm too scared to go through this again because I literally thought I was gonna have to wipe off my whole face and start over. So luckily the liquid eyeliner did help and the mascara helped. It covered up a lot of this hot mess. So like I said, if I put on a black t-shirt, maybe I'll just be like, oh, I meant to do this. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll try a second video and say like, this is part 2, see if it works. If it doesn't, I don't even know. I don't know if I'll return it and be like, this is awful and I like, thanks for the hassle. Give me my money back, but I don't even know if I would even get it back because it's so sketchy. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it was such a hassle just to get this. It's like, do I go through the hassle of giving it back? Do I just leave it and go, oh look, I got a Clueless palette and never talk about it again and throw it in the corner and pretend it looks cute there? I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'll try another video. If it ends up awful, I just won't post it and then you'll know. If you never see it, you'll know exactly what happened to this in the trash. So yeah, so this is my look. I didn't even put setting spray on because I'm not even proud to set this in its place. I hope it comes right off when I get home because I'm not excited for this look at all. There's a lot of freaking work to even just work the blue. I think it was honestly just the blue. And that first brown color and the yellow was not crazy. When I got to the blue, I was kind of like, oh no, this whole look is destroyed. It's ruined. The shimmery blue and the shimmery pink really did come through. I'm proud of that. And the champagne highlight color. So the shimmers were pretty nice, but mattes, they're hard to work with, especially trying to get it. Sorry, I'm not even looking at you guys. I'm just trying to like, trying to just look at this and be like, why, how, is this a win? Did I fix it? Did I not? Am I just, I'm okay, whatever. I don't even have words. I don't know. I don't know. So tell me what you think below. What you think of buying makeup from China. Tell me if you think this was a whole scam and they were copying the whole time. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Tell me on Instagram. I don't know if you have more information, if you did more research on it, but me, no. This is where I'm going to leave off my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye. I'm not sober anymore. Can you see her? Oh, I'm covering her. There she is. She's so cute.